Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's PickACard reading is all about what is next in your career. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the blue opal crystal. Pile number 2 with the rose quartz crystal. And pile number 3 with the yellow jade crystal. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And for those of you interested in the decks that I'll be using for today, you can find them linked in the description box so you can check them out. And without further ado, let's get started with the readings. Hello my lovely pile number 1 and welcome to a reading for everyone who chose the blue opal crystal as well as who were drawn to the protection card. Let's take a look at what is next in your career, pile number 1, and we're going to start with your oracles. What is next in pile number 1, career? Okay, so the first card is animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. Right? Let's see what else is coming through for pile number 1 about what is next in your career. All right. So I'm just going to keep the first card that flipped. There was a bunch of cards falling out, like a really big chunk of the deck. So I'm not going to take that in consideration. We're going to take the first card, author. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at your tea leaves, pile number 1. See more about what is next in your career. Pile number 1. So you have the hills, obstacles to overcome. You have the throne, position of authority. And you also have the archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. I love this. It's a really beautiful energy about what's next in your career. So pile number 1 with the protection and the animals. You know, it really gives me this energy that you will offer your protection to animals. Perhaps a lot of you will work surrounded by animals, or you will get in connection in one way or another, being around nature, being more around animals. It doesn't have to be, you know, being a vet or being, you know, someone who takes care of animals. It might be some sort of, you know, situation or a chain of situations that unfold that have to do with an animal that might arrive into your life, with the protection, you know, you're offering, with the care you take over the animal, which also might bring you some clarity or guidance towards the next steps of your career. Okay, so it's like some people sometimes get this situation or event of meeting an animal, adopting an animal, and then like kind of like willing to do more of that, right? So that's gonna resonate with some of you. But it also comes in as the energy of nature, being around animals, you know, more, and just being able to connect with them or feel like you're more closer to nature. Okay, also it speaks about intuition, you having strong intuition. Maybe you're writing something with the author energy. Maybe you're going to be starting a blog. Maybe you're going to be starting you know, some sort of channel, maybe a YouTube channel, or like content creation around creating or writing about your information, your knowledge, and your wisdom about animals. Also maybe being around nature as well, like you might share your, you know, your wisdom and the maybe clarities and revelations, you know, that you're getting during being around nature, being around animals. Maybe there is a specific animal that will give you, as I said, like a revelation of guidance, you know, towards where to pour your energy into, using your intuition, using your creativity. I feel like you have a lot to share and you've got something really beautiful to express. Okay, and I sense that you will open up. The author energy, yes, it can be about writing a book, it can be writing a blog, it can be, you know, creating something that uses words and the power of communication to reach to others, and maybe help others with feeling protected, feeling safer, feeling supported through your words and through what you share. But also I feel the energy of the author, you know, it's not just about specifically writing a book. It says you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. So perhaps you have just like a lot of wisdom and knowledge, right, that you've accumulated. And I feel like it's related to some obstacles that you're about to overcome. Maybe an animal is helping you to do that. Maybe an animal has been along your, you know, along your side throughout a harder time in your life. And I feel it's something related to this area, that you will be sharing something, you will be sharing your experience, your knowledge, your wisdom that you gain. Also, like how to help others overcome certain obstacles that maybe you've been facing, things that you've been dealing with, and being able to offer some sort of guidance and protection to others that might go through the same situations or path that you are, okay, and face the certain obstacles that you've been facing. And I'm getting here that also you, pile number one, you've been dealing with, you know, kind of obstacles to reach to a certain position or to reach to a certain goal. I feel you have an inner calling, pile number one, when it comes to your career, and you maybe always wanted more, right, than you already have been doing, or there was something more that you were longing for than your just day job, right? And I feel here it's a dream, it's a wish, an inner calling that you will be honoring, and you will be taking this new path, because I feel like there's new opportunity that will open up towards you, okay, which is going to allow you to follow this inner calling, or to share this more that you were longing for or that you had within you. Okay, I feel like you're supposed to do so much more than you already are. And I don't mean like physical work, like putting the effort. I mean, there is something more within you, like a gift or knowledge or wisdom to share with the others. And I feel you will have the opportunity to do so with the archway. You're walking through this archway and you're heading towards new possibilities. New paths are opening up career-wise for you, pile number one. Also with this energy here, I'm sensing you will feel divine protection throughout this journey of you getting this archway opening up ahead of you, and basically allowing you to overcome certain obstacles through divine protection and support. Okay, in the throne, again, speaks of something that is higher up. You're taking a step higher. Okay, in your career, you're also maybe starting your own business, having the opportunity to start your own business, around this energy that I was talking about earlier, because the archway is literally an energy of transition, but it does feel like you're getting some sort of recognition with the archway, or you're transitioning towards something better. And the throne is energy of authority, but also respect, also having admiration of people, also being in charge, or also being someone who guides other people. On the throne, you know, the kings and the queens are sitting. So usually the king or the queen, you know, is the person that guides an entire city or an entire country, right? And is the person that manages things. So you might be getting in a position of managing your own business, or manage something else that is you're in charge of, but offers you a sense of deep purpose and feels meaningful to you and allows you to express yourself, but also feel like you're getting that leveling up that you deserve, and the recognition that you deserve, and also feeling like there's more room for you to grow, no longer feeling you know, stuck or blocked or stagnant. Okay, so definitely new opportunities are opening up for you, pile number one, allowing you to grow and to expand on more areas that you wanted to explore, and allowing you to have the opportunity to also express yourself. And it's like having more rooms to, or you know, paths to kind of like explore with different areas, career-wise as well. So it doesn't have to be connected. It can be different things that you're also having the chance and new opportunities and possibilities to explore. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number one, and see more about what is next in your career. Okay, Seven of Swords. What is next in your career, pile number one? Two of Wands. What is next in career for pile number one? Ooh, so you have the Four of Swords. You also have the Page of Wands, which is interesting because you also had a Two of Wands. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. I think we can fit one more tarot card. So let's get one more for pile number one, just to see more details about what is next in your career. Two of Swords, speaking of feeling stuck or stagnant. So it's pretty clear to me that your current path, or even in general, you know, you towards a certain goal, you've been feeling stuck, or you've been facing a lot of walls or blockages with these obstacles. The Two of Swords, this card also of feeling confused, feeling disorientated. Maybe you haven't found, you know, that meaningful, you know, energy, that purpose, you know, that thing that is in alignment with you. And as I said, there's an inner calling within you. There's a longing, you know. Two of Wands, Page of Wands. These two cards both confirm that there is a deeper longing within you, pile number one, that aims for something more or for something else, okay, depending on how it resonates. And it's something that you feel deeply passionate about. It's something that you're deeply invested into. And I feel it might be surrounding animals, or writing, or creating, expressing yourself, communicating, sharing with the world something. You know, could be that you have something to share. And I feel it's something you're really looking forward to, and you've been planning maybe for a long time to get to this point. You've been searching for the right opportunities. You've been looking for the right moment with this Two of Wands, and it's been quite a while. I feel also with the globe here that the Two of Wands holds in its hand, it's like you're about to find so many opportunities and such big multiple doors opening up for you career-wise, pile number one, that it's gonna feel like the world is at your hand and it's at your access, and you can do anything pretty much that you dreamt of, or you can reach to multiple people around the globe. Maybe you can reach to a lot of people around the world, you know, and either through traveling or through communication, which I feel like it's more than traveling, it's more communication and being able to be, you know, putting yourself out there. And I feel, again, this is something that you've been either planning for a long time or you've been dreaming for a long time. And it's finally coming in with this archway, okay, with these opportunities that will allow you to no longer feel stuck. And maybe there's certain obstacles here that you've been facing, which you didn't find solution for. And I feel here that you will finally find that solution. And, you know, there's like basically doors, gates opening up ahead of you. And the Page of Wands suggests that you will feel so excited. You will be looking forward to this, and it will ignite you with so much passion and motivation and inspiration, which is really, really powerful. Also, the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups tells me that you will be getting an opportunity, and it's not like this opportunity that I was talking about earlier. This is some sort of offer that's coming in either from your old job or from the place that you already felt stuck about. And it does feel like you will be rejecting it, you know, because there is something here that is disappointing you, or it feels really unfair, or it felt like it promised to be something but it was actually not, or even in general you thought it's going to be something and you kind of realize that you were lying maybe to yourself, or you weren't true to yourself, you weren't honoring that inner calling. And I feel like you finally will be doing that. And the Queen of Pentacles just tells that you will also have more money as these opportunities come your way. So the throne, as I said, it's about Queen and King energy. You've got a Queen of Pentacles energy coming up, which is amazing because it's also an energy of financial stability and independence and abundance. So another message comes through really, really strongly to my mind right now, pile number 1 for you. Your next step in career could be, as I said, sharing something, writing, creating something, sharing with the world your wisdom, using communication, okay? Putting that out there, that inner voice, and following that inner voice, and being able to gain so much more money. And the Queen of Pentacles is not just about financial stability, but also about being kind and empathic and giving and generous. So you might have also as a dream to create a shelter for animals, or to share with the animals, to maybe, yeah, another message could be that you're going to create like a fund, you know, for animals, or to basically connect with people all around the world to raise certain causes, you know, to donate, but I feel you will be in the charge of this with the authority, and it's gonna be something that is really meaningful and filled with purpose for you. But for others, again, it might be just you're gonna get to such a good position financially in your career that you're gonna be able to also give to animals, to the animals, which I feel like are an important part of your life, and you really are connecting with animals at a deeper way. I feel like you're a very empathic person, pile number 1. But what's really beautiful here is that you will experience a lot of growth and a lot more earnings, but also more openings along your path to expand career-wise. Okay, doing something that you look forward to, feeling excited, igniting that passion and that motivation in you and inspiration. So pile number 1, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 2, and welcome to a reading for everyone who chose the rose quartz crystal, as well as who were drawn to the Restore card. So let's take a look at what is next in your career, pile number 2, and we're going to start off with your oracles, and then we're going to move on with your reading. All right, so you've got the card books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. For pile number 2, ooh, you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. All right, I love this for you. Let's take a look at your tea leaves as well. For pile number 2, what is next in your career? Okay, so you have the bird perched, waiting for news, package, letter. Okay, sorry, hold on. Let me just grab the tea leaves. All right, and see what else is coming through for you. Okay, you have the whale with a great worry over nothing. And you also have the ant with work, achievement, success. I love this. I love this. So pile number 2, what is coming up in your career next? And I feel here, especially with the first card that you were drawn to. Okay, let's start with that one. You've got the Restore card. This is telling me that you will be stepping and transitioning into a chapter in your career where you will be recharging more your batteries. You will be maybe taking a break or taking a step back, or just taking you off that treadmill and realizing that it's as important as being productive to also restore and recharge and regenerate yourself, nourish yourself, right? The Restore is about allowing to have more time for yourself. So I feel for you, what is next in career is more time for yourself and more work-life balance, more focus on your well-being overall. I feel here with the end, you are a very hard-working person, pile number 2. Maybe you're even like workaholic, right? Like the kind of person that keeps being busy and loves being busy. And I feel you will be kind of stumbling upon certain information or knowledge, or even get some clarity either through reading. I feel you also might be the person that loves to read, or there's going to be like that one book, you know, that's coming into your hands that will teach you about the importance of restoring yourself, of taking a break, of investing also into your, you know, basically self love and well-being. And I feel it will shift a bit your perspective, and it will also give you information and knowledge and teach you about the importance of this aspect as well. I feel, you know, as next on your career, you are advised to do what you keep doing, as in like the way you are putting in the work, or what you're doing, or what type of career path. Because I'm sensing here there is not a change, you know, like a transformation or like a shift in your career path, like changing towards a new career path, or getting a new job, or changing jobs, or, you know, I think you got the point. I feel you will be heading towards the same direction, because you're heading towards the right direction and you're on the right path. And I feel you will also, you know, feel throughout what's coming next on your career that, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be. This is the right path. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, right? That's kind of the energy that you're going to feel overall. And as I said, with the end, it feels like a very hardworking person, someone who is definitely giving 100%. And it does feel like you will be getting more results for your work, okay? So I feel you've been working really hard for something, and you've been really productive, and there's an achievement coming in towards you. There's a certain success that's coming in. You have here waiting for news, package letter. Maybe you've been working really hard for a promotion. Maybe you've been working really hard for a project to close, you know, how do I say this? Like a collaboration to, you know, to reach to a certain goal, maybe to get a specific position. And it does feel like you will be getting this news that you're expecting, you know, there's this letter, this news coming in towards you, which are going to be good news, are going to communicate to you that your work has been definitely worth it. Or you will feel like your work was definitely worth it, because you will be getting this achievement. You will receive some news that will communicate to you some sort of success for you, pile number 2. And I feel you're also stressing a lot. You might be the kind of person, pile number 2, I'm getting this energy of being hardworking, but also more anxious, or very structured, and constantly like wanting to maybe see results like right away. That could also be it, because I'm sensing here with the whale, you've been stressing a lot about this, like, am I gonna get it? Is it gonna be good? Did I do the right thing? All my work is in vain or not? And I feel here that you will have found after this news that your worry was a great worry over nothing. Like, you basically worried over nothing, and it was nothing to worry about, because you will definitely get what you deserve for that hard work, and it will be coming the recognition, the success, the achievement that you deserve. And with your on the right path, as I said, you will be keep doing what you're doing. You will be just like sitting on the right path, but I feel like there will be a bit of a switch to it, okay, a twist. You will have the possibility or the opportunity to invest more in yourself and be more laid back and relaxed. And, you know, with this promotion, let's say, or with this new position, you will have more time for yourself. Like that, you know, kind of chapter of hard work is coming to an end. It's like a cycle that's closing. Maybe you've been studying a lot, right? And now it's going to be like a break, or you're going to take a holiday, or you're going to be able to take it a bit slower and just like take it slow a bit, right? And it says here, you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. Maybe you've been trying to write a book, right? For some of it's going to resonate that way. Like you've been pushing and pushing to write that book. And then it's going to be an achievement. It's going to be a success. And you're going to be able to rest a bit, right? But for others, it might be just as you move forward on your career path, you will have the possibility to learn certain aspects, to find certain clarity in regards to your own self and how you manage your time, your work, how you navigate your career path, how you're managing the entire situation with the worrying and the anxiety and the, like pushing yourself maybe too much a little bit. So I feel there is certain knowledge and wisdom that's deeper and that you will be basically finding, or you will be embodying and also implementing into your day-to-day life, as you will restore basically and learn how to also prioritize that aspect. For others, it might just be that you're going to have a holiday, you're going to have some time to relax, or you're going to have more work-life balance, and you're going to be able to read more, because that's also coming in, and that might be something that really relaxes you and helps you restore. Also, I'm getting you will be able to sleep better. That's also something that's coming in, or have a better, calmer, slow-paced routine, okay, for yourself after work. But yeah, let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 2, and see more about what is coming next in your career. So you have the 9 of Pentacles. Look at that. You also have the Magician. This is absolutely beautiful. What is coming next in your career? Pile number 2, Knight of Swords. For pile number 2, what is coming up next in your career? Okay, I love that you've got the Justice. Okay, so you have the 6 of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Justice. And I love the Queen of Swords is about the mind, is about mental clarity, is about knowledge and information, and boundaries as well. Being able to kind of confront things in a more straightforward manner, to communicate your wants and needs, and to be in a position or have the, in a power and in a strength to basically say things for what it is, for what they are, to basically communicate that, you know what, I need more time to rest, or I have these boundaries. This is the limit that I don't want to cross when it comes to work, or even towards yourself, like putting boundaries towards yourself, your own way of being, of work, and keep going, right? With the Knight of Swords, this is energy of being a bit impulsive and throwing yourself out there without thinking too much ahead of time. So this also can be a card of action, a fast-paced energy. So that might be your dynamic in your work life. And I feel that, yes, what you're doing, it's good. You're on the right path, but you will also learn how to take things a bit more slower. With the 6 of Swords, it's like you're going to learn how to navigate things a bit more calmer, and it feels like, sailing on a boat, like taking things a bit more slower and at a slower pace, and learning to also enjoy the journey. That's also something that's coming in. Not perhaps you're the kind of person that constantly thinks of the outcome, right? You're constantly moving forward with the outcome in mind, and you kind of like forget to enjoy the journey. And I feel like that's also something that you will be stepping into more next in your career. The Magician is card of manifestation. So it's very clear that you're about to manifest a big achievement and success that you've been working towards. The Justice is saying that you will be getting something that you deserve. Okay, so you're getting the success, the recognition, and the achievement that you deserve for your hard work. But also the Justice is about balance, with the scale. So it does feel like balance will be restored. That's why we have the restore. Balance will be restored in your life. As I said, career and personal life, or self-love and self-care. 9 of Pentacles is a card of being successful and having a lot of achievements to, you know, to kind of harvest for your hard work. This is like literally like abundance and the fruits of your hard work that you're harvesting. But it's also a card of being more laid back, of taking a step back and being more relaxed and enjoying the benefits of that hard work, like taking a moment to actually enjoy it and to basically take advantage of the, you know, of the hard work that you took, the hard work that you've put in, and be able to also just enjoy it. Like, you know, get that money, get a holiday, spend more time doing what you love, okay, and investing into your well-being as well. So pile number 2, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my lovely pile number 3, and welcome to a reading to everyone who chose the yellow jade crystal, as well as who were drawn to the fortune card. So let's take a look at what is next in your career, pile number 3. I'm going to put the first card on the side, and we're going to start off with your oracles today. Okay, you have the card Environmentalist. You're an earth angel who is born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Okay. Pile number 3, what is next on your career? You have yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. All right, let's take a look at your tea leaves as well before we dive into the reading for pile number 3. What is next in your career, pile number 3? All right. So you have the card Lion, time to act. Table, hard work ahead. You have the Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. The last card is Dog, protection from a powerful friend. Okay, so pile number 3, what I'm sensing here from your reading, just overall energy of your reading about your career, is that there is a time of productivity coming in, of being productive, of being busy, but in the best way possible. So I feel what's coming next in your career, pile number 3, it is a chapter of hard work, but it is that kind of work where it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like it's hard, right? It feels like you're motivated and you're inspired and you're determined and you feel that, you know, fire igniting inside of you that gives you all that energy of being driven and pursuing, you know, opportunities and putting yourself out there, taking action. All right, so you're getting into fire energy, strong fire energy with the Lion here, with time to act. So I see here you no longer feeling either stagnant or no longer planning or waiting for things to happen, but rather taking action, starting to take initiative. You're also gonna feel like you're more in control, or like things are more accessible to you. Like you're gonna have this feeling that you're getting back in control over you know, your path, your career path, and the things that you can do and about the actions you can take. Like you're not gonna feel lost, you're gonna feel really determined and driven, pile number 3. Okay, and I also feel like it's a hard work. It is a productivity that will be successful, will be coming in with great results for you, pile number 3. Here with fortune is like you will experience good luck, good fortune. Also, this star coming in here is like a wish coming true, or like, you know, when at least from where I am from, and whenever like a star, you see a falling star, is like you make a wish, and I feel like a wish that you have is gonna come true, is gonna get fulfilled, and you're gonna feel so lucky. You're gonna feel also like the destiny, or like the you know, good fortune is on your side as you keep going forward. All right, it does feel like you will be enjoying this productivity. You will be enjoying this time of being active and being busy, keeping busy, right? And it does say here with the dolphin that there will be financial gain coming in for you, pile number 3, but it says usually coming from something you did in the past. So I feel that you will be starting to get results, especially in money matters, like financial gain from a business that you started in the past, from projects that you started in the past, maybe a side hustle, let's say a job that you started a long time and now you're gonna get like a pay rise, and it's something that's that you did in the past that is bringing a financial gain. But this financial gain, it feels like it is kind of like an opportunity, it's like, okay, I'm getting this sum of money that's larger, or like I'm getting these results from the work that I did in the past. And it feels like this, you've been working and working and working, and now you're getting this gain, this kind of like level up, or this result, and you're going to feel like, okay, now is the time. It's like your time to act, your opportunity. Okay, it will feel like something you have to be grateful for, and feeling like really fortunate to get this chance, to get this opportunity, and feel so lucky and feel like you shouldn't let it go to waste. That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up. So next in your career, you will get such an opportunity that you will feel, oh my God, now is the time. Now is the time to act. There's no time to, be sluggish, to postpone, to procrastinate. It's like, now is my time to put in the work and to keep going, at least. Not necessarily just to put in the work, because I feel like you've been putting it for a while now, or you're kind of hardworking in general, but it feels like now is my time to give my best. Now is the time to give 100%. It's not the time to stop or to give up whatsoever. It's time to keep going forward and keep investing and be productive and consistent with my work, to be resilient. And as you see, that ahead of you, there's still hard work that's coming in, as in opportunities. I feel that with this door that opens up for you, you will feel so fortunate and you wouldn't want to let it go to waste. And especially since by analyzing this opportunity, you will fully realize that even ahead on this path, that's coming in with this opportunity, there's so much room to grow and to gain even more. And it's like that time to act, because you will definitely feel like it's worth it along the path, further down the road. So I also feel with the dog, protection from a powerful friend. This might be confirming that either a powerful, good, supportive friend might bring this opportunity, or you might hear about this opportunity from a friend, or you will feel like you get help, in this situation, or you get some sort of support or guidance from a powerful friend, okay, during this time. Maybe it's gonna feel like you're getting a financial gain from something you did in the past, and it feels like you have to invest. I know it's very specific, it's gonna resonate with some of you, but you're gonna feel like, okay, now is the time to act and invest a little bit more into this, and therefore to help me keep going on this path and invest more into this path. Like, yes, with work as well, but maybe you're gonna need some financial gain just in that moment. And it could be given by a powerful friend, someone who is in a position to do so, someone who is in a position to help and support. All right. And also, like, let's take a look a bit at these cards with the environmentalist, with the yoga. So I feel you, pile number 3, are the kind of person that is very close with nature, and you feel in your element when you're in nature, around nature, or around animals. You might be really invested into the well-being, industry and all that. So I feel here that as you move forward, you are going to implement more of these aspects in your career. Okay, so you might be moving forward with something that has to do around nature, also doing yoga. So again, practicing yoga in nature. Maybe you're gonna start a YouTube channel. Maybe you've started a YouTube channel and now it's finally gonna make money. Maybe it's about well-being. Doesn't have to be specifically about yoga. Maybe it is about working out. Maybe it is about like life changes or habits that make a healthier lifestyle and sharing that. Okay, maybe you're starting to work in a studio, right? That or a gym that provides these kind of services. I feel also, since it says you were born to nurture, teach about nature and the animals, or even about well-being, it's coming in for me like this message that you have a purpose to share with others your knowledge and your wisdom and your gifts when it comes to sharing with others the well-being, energy, and like having healthier lifestyle and implementing simple but effective things that are allowing us to feel more peaceful, more calm, more grounded. So that's something that's coming in also for some of you, and feel really fortunate that you get to do something, right, that is also so in alignment with you and resonates so much with you and speaks so well with you and your purpose. But for others, it might just be that you're moving next in your career and it's offering you the opportunity to be more around nature. Maybe the workplace is gonna have like a beautiful park nearby, and you're gonna be able to have more of a longer break where you can go and, let's say, and again, very specific, but eat your lunch, in this big park, and you're able to rest a bit and like really breathe in, breathe out, be present. Like really be able to live a more purposeful and present lifestyle as you keep putting in the work. It won't feel like a treadmill. It won't feel like you don't have time for yourself. It will feel like you're doing something that's so meaningful and filled with purpose for you, and also that allows you to invest onto this side of yours as well. Let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 3, and see more about what is next in your career. And by the way, again, with that message as well, that let's say you're going to have a job or a business where you are able to have more time for yourself or be around nature more. Again, you will feel very, very fortunate to be in such a position. That's also something that's coming in, like what is coming next in your career will make you feel really grateful and fortunate to be able to do so, like privileged, like feel like, oh my God, I'm so privileged to be in such a position, and therefore very grateful. All right, let's keep going with the tarot cards and see what is next in your career, pile number 3. There we go. So you have the 4 of Pentacles, you have the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm just going to push the tea leaves a bit on the side. You have the Lovers, 2 of Cups. Oh my God. Okay, you also have the 7 of Wands and the King of Swords. Okay, so pile number 3. The first thing that comes to my mind when I saw this 4 of Pentacles is that once you, as I said, once you see this opportunity coming and once you get this opportunity, you're going to hold on to it. Like this is holding on to something, right? Really tightly. That means so much to you. And I feel like this is going to be an opportunity that you hold so tightly onto, and it's going to offer you so much stability. And especially again financially, right? 6 of Pentacles again comes in as an energy of something being offered to you, money coming in, right? Money balance being restored in your life and feeling more stable financially. And it does feel like this opportunity will bring more money, more opportunity to grow your finances, and also there will be a financial gain coming in for you. Okay. Also with the scale here, the 6 of Pentacles represents a very balanced, grounding energy, which can feel that you'll have this balance, like work-life balance, where you're going to be able to align, to work something that aligns with your vision or with your purpose, or even to align with your schedule or lifestyle, that you want to have, like a healthier lifestyle. Also, the Lovers and the Two of Cups. These cards are so beautiful. And these cards are energies of soulmate connection normally. For some of you, if you're single, I feel that next in your career, with these opportunities and with these new situations happening, you might get to meet your soulmate for a lot of you. For others, this Lovers and Two of Cups energy can feel that you're accomplishing your purpose, that you're living a life that is something that you're meant to experience, something that it's meant to be part of your journey, something that is speaking to your inner calling, and it is just going to feel like the right path. It's going to feel like you're on the right path. Like you will feel that confirmation from the universe through your intuition, through how you're overall feeling. Because I'm sensing you might be a very spiritual person as well. I feel like you will have this deep sense of, yes, I'm on the right path. I'm where I'm supposed to be. And I'm so fortunate to find, this opportunity. And again, Two of Cups to the Lovers as well are energies of like a special connection, right? So you're gonna have a special connection with your work, with what you're doing, with what you're sharing with the world, with what you're offering. And again, that's something to be fortunate of, because it will feel like a lot of people might dream of having what you have. Number 3, okay, along your career. The Seven of Wands tells me that you've been battling a lot of obstacles. You're a very hardworking person, someone who doesn't give up. And I sense that you will be looking back and feel like, yes, it wasn't in vain at all. I feel like it's more related to what you did in the past, and you will notice this financial or experience this financial gain from, no matter how hard things got, or how consistent and resilient you had to remain, you didn't give up. You were sticking to it, and it did prove to bring rewards. And yeah, the King of Swords is card of progress, a card of being able to communicate, to speak up your mind, to also say something that it is for what it is, right? So it's about honesty, it's about communication that's very upfront, and the power of communication, the power of words, the power of being able to just express yourself through words or communicating. So I feel like your work might involve communication with others, or sharing your knowledge as well, your wisdom. This card is about intellectual energy. It's about the mind, about wisdom, about knowledge, experience, information that you have and you share with others. So again, that's something that will be related to your career, that you're going to be moving ahead, forward, and it's going to be part of this new chapter that's coming in your career. Or maybe it's been also part of it up until now, but I feel like you will be doing it more professionally, okay, or at a professional level. Also, I feel everything that you've learned along your path will definitely prove to be so useful into who you've become. I see you becoming a new version of yourself, more mature with the King of Swords, more grounded, also less nervous, or more confident, should I say, and doing your work or doing your job, with so much confidence, and really coming from a position of control, as I said, feeling in control, feeling empowered, knowing your worth, knowing where you stand, really having a clear position, and yeah, people looking up to you. I sense authority, I sense, as I said, wisdom and experience, communication, being able to speak up your mind, to share your knowledge as well with others. Yeah, it does feel that way. Okay, so pile number 3, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.